Howdy, this is Brothers and Sisters channel. Here's a lie that the evolutionists are feeding millions of people today with how the first animal came to be. The first animal to appear on Earth was very likely the simple sea sponge. The new genetic analysis led by MIT researchers confirmed that sea sponges are the source of curious molecule found in rocks that are 640 million years old. These rocks significantly predate the Cambrian explosion, the period in which most animal groups took over the planet, apparently 540 million years ago. Suggesting that sea sponges may have been the first animals to inhabit the Earth. So they say this is some of the oldest evidence for animal life. What's interesting is that they choose the sponges. Sponges, they do not have heads, eyes, brains, arms, legs, ears, muscles, nerves, or organs. They took the animal with the least capabilities to prove their religion to be right. Let me explain to you what the DNA is all about, and how complicated it is. The human body has about 100 trillion cells. 100 trillion cells. In the nucleus of each cell are 46 chromosomes. In the chromosomes of each cell are about 10 billion of those DNA ladders. Scientists call each viral ladder a DNA molecule. They also call them base pairs. It is the sequence of chemicals within each base pairs that provides the instructional code for your body. Without your DNA, you cannot live. Without its own DNA, nothing else on Earth could live. Every species' DNA different. A few paragraphs ago, we considered the utter impossibility of trying to obtain this just one DNA molecule by chance origin of chemicals, but there are millions of different DNA codes in the world. Each cell within mankind is different than each cell within each bird, fish, animal, or plant. If this were not so, we would all look, act, and think like a certain type of creature. Porpoise, for example, for it is this DNA that contains the genetic material that makes us all unequally ourselves. This is why basic species cannot breed across with other species, so usually crosses between different species are impossible. This isn't the first time evolutionists have prematurely and incorrectly labeled living things simple, and these mounting discoveries of incredible sophistication within the living world actually bolsters the creation model, which predicts that organisms were designed by a brilliant engineer and should therefore exhibit signs of advanced design. So, be aware of false teachings, people. Evolutionists are all lies, okay? All lies. We do share a lot of genes with this animal, the sea sponge, cause we have the same designer. Any baby boy knows that a dog cannot produce a cat, and an elf cannot produce a living salmon, and a bear cannot produce wolves, and monkeys do not produce humans. You are a human, by the way, if you're wondering. Maybe you are wondering what I'm getting. So you get my point. We have a lot of looks, but dog is still a dog. He adapts to the environment and the weather and changes in sizes and colors and shapes, but he still is a dog. He's not producing cats, okay? So my point here is to point out to you that the sea sponge is only going to produce more sponges, sea sponges, like she did, because there are like 4,000 kinds. But she will not produce anything else but a sea sponge. Let that be very clear to you, okay? Then you'll be fine. Even a baby knows better than these evolutionists. Thumbs up if you hate the word evolution, because it's just a lie and stupid.